Okay, let's get to it. We can dance around this subject as much as y'all want to. But the eye test tells me that Kyler Murray's done with this team, the Arizona Cardinals. This offense with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback has looked more efficient, more methodical. His completion rate, his conversion rate on third downs is 50% higher. It's 50% more higher. Kyler Murray's for the season is 41.1%. All right? Marvin Harrison Jr. had the best game of his career with 7 catches, almost 100 yards receiving. He's making Trey McBride, Higgins, Michael Wilson, the running backs. This whole offense is running efficiently with Jacoby at quarterback. Drew Petzing's head was on the table a few weeks ago before Jacoby took over. Everybody was saying, fire him. He sucks as an offensive coordinator. His plays suck. No, it wasn't his plays suck. It's because Kyler Murray sucks. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not in no way diminishing the athletic ability and the talents of Kyler Murray. He's had some MVP moments, but when it comes down to it from a mental standpoint and a physical standpoint, he cannot do it. He cannot stand in that pocket. There was a couple of plays that where Jacoby threw for first downs on move the chains on third down conversions. Showed him standing in the pocket. And he can see his throwing lanes. He's 6'4.5", 235. What they have him listed at. Kyler Murray is done. And Gannon and all the coaches on there be talking about Kyler Murray's foot injury. I saw Kyler Murray, a clip of him this week practicing. He looked fine to me. He wasn't moving around. He was doing pocket drills with the cones and stuff and throwing the ball. He didn't look like he had no foot injury. He wasn't limping. He looked like the same Kyler Murray to me. But look, I think they're hiding something from us. They want to trade Kyler Murray. Forget the contract. Forget the contract. When you're a billionaire, forget the contract. It's just like in a business. Sometimes you got to eat the losses. You got to eat the fucking loss. That's all it is. And at this point, you got to eat the loss. Now, am I saying Jacoby Brissett is going to be our future quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals? No. But for this season, he's got to be the guy. Because if Kyler Murray does come off this injury in a couple more games and he gets better or whatever, which I don't think, but if he does and he's back in the lineup, you're going to split the locker room. You're going to split the locker room. It is what it is. I've been preaching from the mountaintops for the last 2 or 3 years, whenever I had a chance, that Kyler Murray is too sharp to play in the NFL. He is too sharp. He gets happy feet in the pocket, right? He dinks and dunks when he gets in trouble. Jacoby Brissett will stand in that pocket, take some shots, and still deliver the ball down the field. When it's 38, he'll get you 10. Hell, I seen him convert, what was it? 3rd and 18 and 3rd and 17, he got 19 yards to Trey McBride. Look, let's not forget, Jacoby Brissett came and was drafted by the New England Patriots. He sit for a year under Belichick and Brady. He's traveled around to 4 or 5 teams in his career. I think the Cardinals is his 6th team. He's 32 years old. He's still in his prime. Now, the Cardinals sitting at 3-5, coming off that win against Dallas. They could still be in the wild card picture. The test is going to be the game in Seattle coming up this weekend. And if we can go out there and beat, because Seattle is no joke. Seattle looks like a juggernaut this year. But let's do a comparison. Sam Darnold has been a backup quarterback for most of his career. Very efficient, but he's got those Seahawks rolling. Who's to say that Jacoby Brissett can't be our Sam Darnold, right? Or our Geno Smith from a year or 2 ago. Jacoby Brissett can be the man. 6'4.5", 235, can stand in the pocket. Very, very careful with the football. Don't throw stupid interceptions. So Gannon and them can say whatever they want to say. The fan can ever say. Kyler Murray should not play another down as the Arizona Cardinals. Let him get healthy. Don't diminish his trade value. Let him get healthy this year, and put him on the trading block and eat that contract. That's all I'm gonna say. And you can disagree with me or not, but the Kyler Murray experience, as far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's over. That was a wasted #1 pick. Because remember that year 2019 when Keim drafted Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson was still on the board and he didn't get picked up to the last fucking phone. He didn't get picked up until Lamar got picked up. What? He was 32nd, the last pick in the first round. He was still on the board when Steve Keim decided, let me go get Stuart Little at quarterback and see how that works out for us. Yeah, we've seen that for 7 years now. No more.